So our next task is to go back to the Sacred Forest, and I'm pretty sure we can use the Skyward Strike on the Sacred Goddess Cube, the Time Portal, the Gate of Time, the Time Gate. Because we've got the 3 Sacred Flames, our sword is now maximum potential. In between the last episodes, I've gone around and collected some ingredients to be able to upgrade weapons, so I think I've upgraded my... I've upgraded my bow to a sacred bow. Where do I need to go? Sealed grounds. I've upgraded my bow to a sacred bow. The quiver has also been upgraded. I shall show you. So my bow is a sacred bow. I'm not too sure what it means, but I'm assuming it's more powerful. Other than that, it doesn't really matter. I've got a large quiver, which lets me hold 15 extra arrows. So I feel like we are pretty well organised. I don't know how to get up there. But the next task, as I say, is to go use the Skyward Strike. Why does that bomb look so big? What's this? It's huge. Crap, 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 crap. It's huge, whatever it is. Either way, we will go and into here. Because I'm pretty sure we have to face the imprisoned once again. Ah, your sword. There can be no doubt the sacred flames have purified this blade. Well done, Link. That sword holds tremendous power. That power is a sacred force. It is a divine power left to us by the gods of old, the same power that is spoken of in the Ballad of the Goddess. To look upon you is to see the same great power now flowing through you and the sword you carry. Come, Link, you must now open the Gate of Time. Now that the sacred force dwells within your blade, strike the Gate of Time with a Skyward Strike and it shall surely awaken. Climb upon the pedestal and show the gate your sword's power. Here we go. No, I fear the seal is giving way once again. That terrible beast is awakening even as we speak. It is likely that the monster reacted to the sacred power given off by your sword. I wish it had not happened, but there is no other way to open the gate. So it goes. Link, you must imprison the beast once again. Alright, bring it on. This is what I've been waiting for. It's time to break out my new toy. Trust me, the flabby bag of teeth doesn't stand a chance. Well, what are you waiting for? I'm heading out there. So that's his little contraption. I see, I see. So, if that's his little contraption, it should help us. Hey, Link! Try not to drool on your shirt as you stare at this amazing super weapon I've been working on. I call it the Gruesinator. Leaves you speechless, doesn't it? That's the only natural. You wouldn't believe how much time I put into building this beauty. Here, check it out. First I got all the fences cluttering out the area out of the way, then I laid down rails for her to run on, all by myself of course. I don't know what came over me. I had no clue I had talent to make something like this, you know? Anyhow, just tell me where you want me to place my shots and I'll put a hurting on that ugly monster. I don't care how beefy you are, you're bound to stumble from a few moments after taking one of these big bombs to the body. Hang on though, that monster showed up a smidge sooner than I was expecting. There are a few final adjustments I gotta make before she can move the rails I've put down. I'll call you out when she's ready for action. Till then, do whatever you can to hold off the beast. Here we go, boys, again. Round 2, boy. I know who you are, sir. He's got claws. Look at that. Seems like our ugly friend grew itself a pair of hands. Great timing. I hope it knows how to catch, because my machine is a mean right arm. When she's all loaded up, I'll let you know. Until then, do what you can to stop it. Here we go again, then. That was right on me. That was also right on me. Can I use my arrow? It's not very powerful. Crap. Wait, is he gonna climb? That's not good. The machine's loaded and ready to smash. If that flabby sack of teeth tries to climb the wall, I can blast it off from here with a bomb. When you want some backup from me, just send the signal with X. Well, yeah, preferably. Adjust the machine's position with L and aim your target. Once you finish aiming, press Z out to launch your bomb. Okay. Should have gone for the hands. Should have gone for the hands. Oh. So I still need to just get the feet. But there's no way I can get around that. Wait, have you seen how big he is? There's no way I can get around that bad boy. Especially when he's higher up. Right, he's ready, but I'd rather wait. I know, bro. So it does go in one. They are just a bit too close. At least it'll stun it, and I can get in front and get its front toes. Crap. Nope, 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 nope. Now it's getting behind it is the problem. Because it's so big. Oh, it's jumped down already. He jumped down for me. It's like he knew. Here he goes, slithering up. Wait, now I'm above him. What? Why am I above him now? I'm gonna get taken out. Oh, now he gets up. I thought he was just gonna keep going and going and going. Let me try this. I want to see if I can just... Oh, well, obviously it's going to stun him, isn't it? That'll give me enough time to get in front. He's jumped down again. It jumps down for me. It's like it knows you need to go down, then up and round. Normally it's 3 times lucky. What's he doing? Back in the hole you go, scrub. Do we need to go a Skyward Strike again? Now, Link. Strike the ceiling spike with a Skyward Strike and restore the seal quickly. Yes, miss. Yes, miss. Do we need to do a little symbol? Yes, we do. See a that mofo back in his hole. Oh, banging. Banging.
Hey!
Nice work, Link. Of course, you couldn't have done it without me, but no need to thank Roos. I know I saved your tail. Now let's get that gated time thing up and running. I'll go on ahead. What a lad. What a lad. I mean, it only climbed once. So, I say saving my tail's a bit of an over-exaggeration. But, you helped, I guess. You helped. Where the hell am I? Oh, I'm right at the other side. Bloody hell. What a load of crap. So this will open the gate of time, the one that Impa destroyed as they went through last time. But now we're going to open a new one. We'll give him know that we're opening a new one. That's my question. Is he going to show up to spoil the day? I'm going to take that as a resounding yes. It seems you were successful in imprisoning the monster once again. You have my thanks, Link. As do you, Groose. I do not wish to dwell on what may have happened if you two had not been here. Oh, you give me too much credit, Granny. You were the one who got me to stop feeling sorry for myself and put my energy into doing what I could do to help. I did what was necessary to get you to realize your full potential. Link, you must wonder just what it would have been, just what it you've been fighting out there in the Great Pit. There is much I could tell you, but suffice to say, it is the root of evil we face. When you pass through the Gate of Time, you shall learn more. We may seal it and reseal it until it into its prison 1,000 times, but it will always shatter the bonds to confine it. Such is an awesome power. We must destroy it at its source, or suffer this fate again and again. There is no time to lose. Hit the gate with a Skyward Strike. Come on already, charge that sword of yours and with the sacred force stuff Granny was talking about and zap the Gate of Time. Right, Granny? Indeed. Now, Link, go to the gate. Yes, miss. Oh, hot diggity damn. Do not fear, this is what we have waited for. At long last the gate has been reactivated. Standing before you is a path that transcends to the flow of time. It is a portal to the past, the very place where Zelda now waits. Go bravely, Link. If everything is as I suspect, the reunion with Zelda you fought so hard for lies beyond this gate. Nah, don't worry about me. I'm gonna hang back here, Link. That stupid monster doesn't know when to quit, so Granny here keep yapping on and on about how we never know when it might bust free again. Someone's got to stick around and guard the place, might as well be me. Besides, if I'm not here, who's going to look after the old girl? And you know what? Nah, forget about it. When you see Zelda, tell her I said what's up. Temple of Hylia. Oh, hey. Hey! At last, I've been expecting you, Josh. You are doubtless overwhelmed, so I will explain things as simply as I can. This is the Temple of Hylia, though it will be known as the Sealed Temple sometime in the future. You stand in the past, ages before your own time. Here, the goddess Hylia has only just sealed away the demise. And little time has passed since the goddess sent out outcropping of rock into the sky that would one day become Skyloft. It is true to its name. You have passed through the gate of time to an era in the distant past. You will have many questions, but for now you must proceed back through the great doors behind you. It is there that the person you've risked your life and blood for to defend waits you. Thanks. So there's doors here, there, and everywhere, just like the other place. In the future. You've come so far, Link. I'm glad you made it. I imagine Impa filled you in on everything. We've travelled very far from home, to the distant past. In this era, the wounds inflicted on the land during the battle between the goddess and the demon king known as Demise have yet healed. All of the fairy tales about the war we heard growing up in Skyloft, incredible as it may seem, they appear all too real. I think it's time you learned the whole story. Let me try and explain. The old gods created a supreme power that gave anyone who possesses it the ability to shape reality and fulfill any desire. They called it the Triforce. In his thirst to make the world his own, Demise readied a massive army of monsters for war. He sought to take the Triforce for himself by force. The goddess feared for her people. She used her power to send both of them and the Triforce into the sky on a slice of earth she cut away from the land. This floating rock became the new home for our people. In time, it became known as Skyloft. After a long and fierce battle, the goddess Hylia succeeded in sealing away Demise. However, soon after the Demon King was imprisoned, it became clear that the seal would not hold long against his fearsome power. Hylia had suffered grave injuries in a battle with the Demon King. She knew that if she broke free again, there would be no stopping him. And if the Demon King were to free himself, it would mean the end of the world for all beings of this land. In order to put an end to the Demon King, Hylia devised 2 separate plans and set them both in motion. First, she created Fi. She made the spirit that resides in your sword to serve as a single purpose, to assist her chosen hero on his mission. Her second plan was to abandon her divine form and transfer her soul to the body of a mortal. She made this sacrifice, as you have likely guessed, so that the supreme power created by the old gods could one day be used. For while the supreme power of the Triforce was created by the gods, all of its power can never be wielded by one. Knowing this power was her last and only hope, the goddess gave up her divine powers and her immortal form. You've probably figured it out by now, haven't you, Link? You are the chosen hero, and I, Zelda, I am the goddess reborn as a mortal. The day of the ceremony, Girahim's tornado tossed me out of the sky and down to the world below. I was nearly captured by the demonic forces, but I was rescued at the last moment by the old woman who lives in the sealed grounds. I had no memory of all of my existence of Hylia, but she explained it to me. She helped me remember who I was and what I had to do. I set out to pray at the goddess statue located in each temple across the land. Each statue stirred up memories within me. After I visited them all, Impa, an agent of the goddess, led me here to the past. All of this is part of the same great effort to present the revival of Demise. Stripped of his true physical form by the seal that binds him, he takes the shape of an abomination. But even in his hideous state, he's more capable of devouring this land if we allow him to do what he desires. We must stop him from freezing himself from the seal that imprisons him, at any cost. That is why I intend to remain here in this time and place to sustain the seal the best I can. As long as I continue this vigil, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself in our own time. I must maintain the seal that that I created so long ago and keep it strong for as long as I am able. With the memories of my former life returning to me, I can see now this is my purpose. Link, the goddess created Fi and the great blade she's part of for a very specific reason. For the task of standing against Demise, and in the monstrous form he now assumes rests solely on your shoulders. Back in our own time, you've already driven him back into the prison twice now. I can't thank you enough for that, Link. During your long journey, you've grown so much. You learned wisdom from solving devious puzzles and traps. You gained power by owning and tempering both yourself and your sword. And by overcoming the trials set before you by the goddess, you found true courage. Now that those qualities reside in you, you are worthy of wielding the power only the gods left behind for our kind. You can claim the Triforce. Valiant hero, you have endured many hardships and journeyed far in your quest to reach this place. Along your travels you have found wisdom, power and courage, and for this I shall bless you your sword with the power, the goddess's power. May it give you and your sword the strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land. The mark you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero of legend and that within you dwells sacred power. It is the mark of the Triforce. Stand now, Link. Draw your sword. The goddess has blessed your blade, and the Master Sword has at last achieved its ultimate form. The sword is now imbued with the mythical power to drive back demons, and only Link may wield it. Link, before I say another word, I feel like I owe you an apology. You see, the mark of the Triforce on your hand is a symbol of the greatest power in this world. If you can obtain the actual Triforce, we will have the power to vanquish demise once and for all. The problem is, among the countless souls in this world, only a select few with those with the unbreakable spirit can wield this might. It's impossible to know the true reason why the old gods created the Triforce, but I have a theory of my own. The gods created the Triforce, yet they specifically designed it so that their own kind could never use its power. Somehow I think that may have been their way of giving hope to all the mortal beings of the land. Which brings us back to you. To face demise and give the land hope, the goddess Hylia needed someone with an unbreakable spirit. That someone is you, Link. But spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome many trials and awaken the hero within yourself so that you could wield the supreme power. And so Hylia, I knew that if it meant saving Zelda, you would throw yourself headfirst into any danger without even a moment's doubt. I used you. You bastard. I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for pulling you into all of this, Link. But you have to understand this is a war and the fate of the land hangs in the balance. I need your strength to tip the scales in our favour. All that may be well intentioned and true, but it doesn't mean it's right, and it doesn't excuse my actions. But I'm prepared to pay the price for what I've done. To ensure that the seal holds, I will remain here in this time, deep in sleep for thousands of years. Link, I can't say it enough. I'm so sorry for the way I have involved you in this. But until my memory of things before our lifetime returned to me, I had no idea we were fated to carry such a heavy destiny. Before all this, I was happy just spending my days hanging around with you in Skyloft. I wanted that feeling to last forever. While it's true that I am highly reborn, I'm still my father's daughter and your friend. I'm still your Zelda. When demise is finally gone, there will be no need for the seal that binds him, and then I'll be able to wake up. So I'm going to ask you a favour, sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I'd always be the one to wake you up when you slept in. But this time, when all of this is over, will you come to wake me up? I promise. It's a bit awkward now, isn't it, Link? So that is going to be that for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next. Cheers for watching, guys.